Breaking news today. After a disagreement with the military's top brass, Russian President Vladimir Putin has ordered his private army to withdraw from Bakhmut. After a heated argument with top Russian military officials, the leader of Russia's Wagner Group, a private army loyal to President Vladimir Putin, threatened on Friday, May 5, to withdraw his troops from the eastern town of Bakhmut. On May 10, reports indicated that Yevgeny Prigozhin's forces would withdraw from the Ukrainian town that had witnessed the bloodiest fighting in Europe since World War II. He made the declaration after going on a rant against the leaders of the Russian armed forces for failing to provide him with the resources necessary to ensure the safety of his mercenary troops as they lead the charge in the battle for Bakhmut. Wagner fighters, on behalf of Wagner Command, I declare that on May 10, 2023, we must withdraw the remnants of Wagner to logistics camps to lick our wounds and turn over positions in the Bakhmut settlement to units of the Defense Ministry. Prigozhin continued, I am withdrawing Wagner units from Bakhmut because, without ammunition, they are doomed to die in vain. Meanwhile, Wagner has been at the forefront of Russia's long and bloody battle to capture Bakhmut since the summer of the previous year. Putin has made taking the city a top priority. An emotional gesture from King Charles to Kate Middleton before his coronation. Ukrainian military leaders, however, surprised defense analysts by opting to fight to keep the town even though it was not strategically important. Nonetheless, there is symbolic value in keeping control of it. Prigozhin's withdrawal threat was unclear, as was his motivation for trying to put pressure on Russian army chiefs to supply his forces with more weapons. The Russian military chiefs' disagreement came as Ukraine prepared to launch a major counteroffensive to retake territory lost to Russia since its invasion in February 2022. The V-22 Osprey has given the United States military a new capability ever since its maiden voyage in 1989. The Osprey has been worked on for 30 years, but it still has mechanical problems. The United States military operates more aircraft than any other nation, with over 13,000 planes and helicopters in service. The Pentagon has a wide variety of aircraft to complete a wide variety of aerial missions, from state-of-the-art stealth jets to heavily armed attack helicopters, to flexible cargo planes and massive tankers. Some of the U.S. military's primary aircraft are on their last legs due to the rise of more formidable adversaries and the advent of new technology. The V-22 Osprey is one such plane, and it has been in service for over 20 years, transporting both regular soldiers and special operators all over the globe. In the 1980s, the United States military launched the Joint Services Advanced Vertical Lift Aircraft Development Program. The goal was straightforward but lofty. Design a plane that could take off and land vertically and fly with the speed, endurance, and operational ceiling of a fixed-wing plane.